How's it going, everybody? I'm back out on the ice today. I'm at a spot that I've had pretty good luck at recently, so I thought I'd come back over here and target some rainbow trout this afternoon. Weather's a little bit more typical for South Central than it was in my last video. Warmed back up to about 20 degrees out here and starting to snow a little bit, and it looks like it's going to get pretty heavy, so I got the tent set up. Let's get on inside and see if we can find some fish. I think we're going to have some pretty good luck today targeting rainbow trout. Like I said, this is a spot that I frequent pretty often, and I've had pretty good luck here previously. So I've got a couple holes drilled, and I've got the Garmin Striker 4 going. We've already marked a couple fish so far. And I'm using A-scope mode, which is the traditional graph, and then you've got the flasher on the right. And this is a mode that I usually use when I'm using my Garmin. I find it to be very helpful because you get history of various fish swimming through on the left-hand side while you have the real-time flasher on the right. And we're sitting in about 10.5 to 11 feet of water right now, 33.5 degrees. I think over here on this hole, I'm gonna just set up some shrimp and just kind of hang it right off the bottom. I had pretty good luck last time doing that. And then over here, I think I'll probably jig a worm up and down while that shrimp just kind of sits there on the hole, and we'll see what happens. So this rod here, I'm gonna set up with some shrimp on it, and that's the one that I'm just gonna have it kind of sitting right above the bottom. In this lake specifically, I find that works really well in about 10 feet of water. It's usually where they're hanging out. This is just some shrimp that I picked up at the grocery store. This is just comes straight from the seafood section. I don't like using the cured stuff that you find in the fishing section because I find that it comes frozen, so it likes to break apart, but more importantly, because it's been cured, it just kind of falls apart everywhere and it's hard to get on the hook. This stuff here comes into the store previously frozen, so it's got kind of like this gross rubbery kind of consistency, so it stays on the hook really well, which is really helpful, you know, if you've got a bunch of small stockies or something playing with it. It doesn't just keep coming off. And also I left the shrimp out overnight, so it's really stinky, which I'm hoping will kind of help. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this down in that hole right over there, and then I'm gonna get my jig going in this hole and hopefully start bringing some fish in. See if anybody's home. There's a really large rainbow trout down there right now. Watch them come right up from the bottom and go after that shrimp. Oh, almost. Let's see if that shrimp's still on there. Yeah, we still got that shrimp. That was a really large trout. Hopefully that guy comes back. It looked like he might have had a friend with him too. We'll set that aside for the moment, and I'm gonna get my jigging rod out, I think. On my jigging rod today, I've got some of this Berkeley Power Bait bubblegum garlic scent here. And I've got it tipped with one of these little pink wiggly worms. So I'm gonna jig this right off the bottom here and hope it looks nice and tasty to something. I've already got a couple fish being marked on the finder right on the bottom. Looks like they might be checking out the shrimp that I've got sitting down there. Haven't had anything hit it yet other than a couple small ones and those big ones that I saw earlier. Kind of swam away from it for some reason, so get this down there and see if maybe this is a little bit more enticing. First rainbow trout of the day. Had him come in, I saw him coming up from the bottom on the finder, and he came right up and he grabbed the jig I was holding and he let go. And I stood up to look down the hole, and right when I did that, this rod over here, tip went straight down. So pull him up. He's just a small little one, but hey, a fish is a fish. Come on up here. Yeah, that's a really nice little rainbow trout. He's got a lot of color on him. Let's get him back in the hole. But hey, we're officially on the board for the day, so It's always a good thing. There you go. All right. Cool. Let's get some more shrimp on these and get them back down there. Gotcha. Woo, this is a hog. I've been playing with this one for a few minutes. Oh, he broke me off. Oh, man. Nope, he didn't break me off. He just came off the hook. Man, that was a big fish. He's been hitting both of my lines here for a couple minutes now. And I finally got it set, and of course it didn't actually set. So let's get some more shrimp on and get it back down in there. Man, that is upsetting. All right. Let's see if he'll come back. Probably not, but it's worth a try. There's something on this one, something small. Oh, came off. There's definitely something down there. Oh man, I can't believe I lost that one just a second ago. Oh, I was thinking about potentially moving spots, but I think I might hang out here for a minute, so I'm gonna shut the tent back up and keep some hot air in. There we go. Man, he did it again. I came in and got him set, and he took my shrimp. I'm gonna get this one eventually, though. Well, at least some fish are starting to show up finally. That's a good sign. Let's get another piece of shrimp put on here, since he decided to steal my shrimp again. I have quite a bit more activity right now, which is pretty exciting because the day started out pretty slow, unfortunately. But I think we might be able to salvage the trip. I'm having pretty good luck fishing about, between 8 and 9 feet right now. The bottom's right at about 10, so fish seem to like that 8-foot mark today. There we go. Feels like another small one, but we'll take them. Let's see if I can get my other rod out of the way here. Another nice little rainbow trout. Let's get him unhooked and get him back in the water. All right, off you go. Well, as the evening goes on, the bite seems to keep getting better. I've got something else down there looking at this one right now. Yeah, it looks like it might have swam off. Let's set that one back over here for a second and get some shrimp back on this other rod. So I think this one I'm going to drop down there and keep it right about 5-6 feet in the water column. I'll probably keep this other one down at about 9. I seem to be having some pretty good luck down there right now. Just had something real large come in after this, right at about 5 feet below the ice. Right when I dropped it down. Let's see if he comes back. Got another one on. He feels pretty small, probably about the same size as the first two. Get him up here and take a look. About the same size as the first two, but still a pretty little fish. Got him right through the top lip there. There you go. All right, and that makes fish number 3 with about 4 or 5 misses. There we go. I'll make sure the GoPro is recording there. That would suck. This one's a little bit better. Oh, you stop that. Come on up here. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's the best for the day. This guy's got a little bit of... looks like he's been attacked there on the side. It's a nice little fish, though. Got him right through the top of the mouth. Oh, all right. Bye, buddy. Well, with that last fish, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. It's starting to get dark out, and I still got to pack all my gear up and drive home. It's been a pretty nice, relaxing evening out here on the ice. I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.